2025 Mercedes-AMG SL63 SE Performance isn't just another update in the storied SL lineup. It's a technological and emotional transformation. It represents Mercedes-AMG's bold vision of what a luxury roadster should be in the electrified era. Thunderous, precise, indulgent, and yet forward-thinking. As Motor Trend's first test revealed, this model is far more than a hybrid. It's a supercar wearing a tuxedo, blending unrelenting performance with grand touring grace. A legacy reinvented. The SL has always stood as a symbol of open-top sophistication, a car that could cruise down the Riviera as gracefully as it could command the Autobahn. But with the new SL63 SE Performance, Mercedes-AMG has rewritten the rulebook. The E-Performance badge signals a new era of electrified might, and this car uses its hybrid technology and not for fuel savings, but for raw, unfiltered power. At the core of this machine lies the familiar 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, already a powerhouse in AMG stable. Yet, paired with a rear-mounted electric motor and a compact 4.8 kilowatt-hour battery, the SL63S achieves a combined output of 805 horsepower and a staggering 1,047 lb-ft of torque. Those numbers launch it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.5 seconds, placing it in the same realm as Ferrari and McLaren supercars, an astounding feat for a luxury convertible. Hybrid power done the AMG way. This hybrid system is unlike most plug-in setups. Instead of focusing on range or efficiency, AMG engineers prioritized response and immediacy. The electric motor fills torque gaps and smooths out gear changes, creating seamless acceleration from a standstill to high speed. The result is a driving experience that feels both ferocious and controlled, like an iron fist in a velvet glove. What Motor Trend praised most was the integration of both power sources. Unlike some hybrids that feel split between two personalities, the SL63S operates as one cohesive organism. The instant torque from the electric motor eliminates lag, while the V8 roars to life with traditional AMG character. Together, they deliver performance that feels bottomless, urging the driver forward with relentless force. Performance beyond numbers. Raw figures only tell part of the story. The true beauty of the SL63S E-Performance lies in how it carries its power, despite its considerable weight. Tipping the scales at 4,784 pounds, the SL63S feels agile, balanced, and precise. AMG's advanced chassis tuning, active anti-roll control, and rear-wheel steering help disguise its mass, making it surprisingly nimble on twisty roads. Steering feedback is quick and communicative, offering confidence through every corner. The suspension, though firm, remains composed, allowing the car to dance between comfort and aggression with ease. Braking performance, too, remains exceptional, stopping from 60 miles per hour in just 108 feet. Motor Trend noted that while the SL's figure-8 handling time was marginally slower than some lightweight rivals, it never detracted from the thrill of the drive. This is a car built not only for speed, but for sensation. Luxury that moves with the times. Step inside, and the SL63S E-Performance envelopes its occupants in modern opulence. The interior design blends digital sophistication with handcrafted detail, a hallmark of Mercedes' design language. The cabin features massaging seats, a premium Burmester sound system, and a responsive infotainment display that adjusts its angle to avoid glare when the top is down. Even the open-top experience feels engineered to perfection. With the roof folded, the cabin remains calm and wind-managed, allowing conversation and comfort at highway speeds. Heated headrest vents, known as air scarf, extend the convertible season far beyond warm summer days, ensuring year-round enjoyment. However, not everything inside earns universal praise. Motor Trend's testers noted that much of the SL63S's interior design is shared with lesser SL models, such as the SL43. While materials and finishes are of the highest quality, the lack of visual distinction from lower trims may feel underwhelming to to those spending over $200,000. This, perhaps, is one of the few areas where the SL63S doesn't fully assert its flagship status. Weight, space, and other trade-offs. As with any performance hybrid, compromises exist. The additional hybrid hardware adds significant mass. And while AMG's engineers have cleverly managed that weight through balance and control, it's impossible to ignore its physical presence. The SL63S is heavier than its purely combustion-powered predecessors, and while it doesn't feel sluggish, that weight slightly affects braking distances and ultimate cornering sharpness. The hybrid system also eats into trunk space, limiting practicality for long trips. And though the car is technically a plug-in hybrid, its electric range is minuscule, around 1 mile on pure battery power. Clearly, this isn't a car for emission-free commuting. The electric side of its personality is there to boost performance, not reduce fuel stops. Fuel economy itself reflects that priority. When the battery is charged, the SL63S delivers an estimated 33/25/29 mpg. Once depleted, it settles around 19/27/22 mpg. Acceptable figures for a near 800 HP convertible, but not impressive for a hybrid on paper. Yet buyers in this segment care more about thrill and technology than mileage, and the AMG delivers both in excess. Price and position in the market. With a base price of $209,150 and an as-tested cost exceeding $230,000, the SL63S e-Performance sits at the intersection of luxury and supercar performance. It competes with machines like the Aston Martin DB12 Volante and Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet, offering similar performance wrapped in a distinctly German aesthetic. What differentiates the SL is its dual nature. It can storm a racetrack one day and serenely glide down a coastal highway the next. Its convertible top and 2+2 seating configuration offer a level of versatility that few high-performance cars can match. For drivers who crave both excitement and elegance, it represents a compelling proposition. The emotional element. What makes the 2025 Mercedes-AMG SL63S e-Performance special isn't just the speed or the technology, it's the feeling it delivers. When the electric motor and V8 work in concert, the acceleration is immediate, accompanied by a deep, thunderous soundtrack that reminds you this is still an AMG. The steering wheel trembles slightly as the car launches, and the landscape blurs in an instant. Then, as you lift off, silence returns, and the Roadster transforms back into a refined cruiser. This constant duality, ferocity and finesse, is what defines the car's essence. It's a car that embodies AMG's evolving identity. The SL63S doesn't abandon tradition, it modernizes it. It proves that electrification doesn't have to mean compromise, but can instead amplify performance and emotional depth. For enthusiasts who feared that the age of electrification would dull the thrill of driving, this car stands as powerful reassurance.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.